The Heaven Sword and Dragon Saber. They said the Heaven Sword and the Dragon Saber were lost in the flames of time, once the weapons of heroes, now tales whispered by dying elders. But deep in the ravines of Mount Kunlun, Li Feng, a humble blacksmith's apprentice, uncovered a rusted blade embedded in stone while gathering ore. The sword pulsed faintly beneath his touch, humming like a forgotten lullaby. That night he dreamed of ancient wars, sects rising and falling, and a masked warrior sealing the sword beneath the mountain. When he awoke, the blade was beside him, cleansed of rust and glowing faintly gold. "Forge your path, or be forged by fate," it seemed to say. Li Feng returned to his village, only to find it razed. Smoke still rose from the ashes. His master, slain. A lone survivor whispered one name with his dying breath. The Serpent Sect, a long-banished clan that had returned, seeking the Heaven Sword. But it wasn't the only weapon lost to time. A girl appeared in the ruins, Zhao Yue cloaked in blue, wielding a curved saber of dark steel. She claimed to be the last heir of the dragon lineage, tasked with keeping the balance. "You have the Heaven Sword," she said coldly. "That means I must test you." They clashed beneath the moonlight, steel on steel, fire against water, but neither struck the final blow. "Why do we fight if our enemies are the same?" "To prove your heart," she replied. Together, they journeyed across war-torn provinces, discovering that the Serpent Sect was not seeking domination, but awakening something ancient sealed by the Heaven Sword and Dragon Saber centuries ago, a celestial beast known as Kyongki, a bringer of chaos. Atop the ruined sky tower, as the stars aligned and Kyongki's shadow rose from the earth, Li Feng hesitated. The sword pulsed again. He looked at Zhao Yue, her saber pointed toward the heavens. "We must strike together," she said, "or be swallowed whole." Their blades sang in unison, one gold, one black, sealing Chongqi beneath the stone once more. But as the earth quieted, the weapons shattered. "They fulfilled their purpose," Zhao whispered, watching the shards glow and vanish. Li Feng turned to her, scarred but smiling. "What now?" "We become the new sword and saber," she said. "Not weapons, but guardians." The legends of Heaven's Sword and Dragon Saber live on in those who fight for justice.